so good at coming through at the end of the game when the final horn sounds and you see that you didn't come back this time. How surprising is that to you? Or with how much you played with fire, is it kind of not surprising that one finally got away?
Yeah, we've been in a lot of those games. You want to expect to win them all, but it's not realistic that you're going to pull out a bunch of games that comes down to the last 5 minutes. So I thought Boston did a great job of closing the game out. We had a couple of chances to finish it, and the ball just didn't bounce over.
Does it feel like there's a weight lifted or anything like that with all the talk you hear about the streak or all that, or is that just talk?
I don't think we really paid attention to it. This is our first experience losing rep, as far as making sure we don't feel really attention to it. So we're just going to focus on us bouncing back and headed to practice.
Is it any kind of wake-up call?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we've been letting teams stick around the whole season, and we've been able to pull it out in the last 5 minutes, and today that wasn't the case. So we got to just refocus and
Going down to Duke next, obviously the first game was an instant classic. What are your anticipations for the rematch?
I think it'll be a similar game. I think that'll probably come down to that as well. But as long as we're playing good offensively, we know our defense is going to be there. So we just got to get it going.
Knowing you needed 91 the first time to beat them, how much better does your offense have to get in the next couple of days?
I mean, I think it's just mentally. I mean, we're getting good shots. We get a couple guys more shots in their spots. I think it's just getting our legs around us and just
first loss of the year. Is there any pressure off your shoulders now? Do you think it's a weight off your shoulders, or?
I mean, none of us wanted to go undefeated, or I mean, that would have been nice. But I mean, you learn more when you lose, so you just got to take a step back and you got to watch film and you got to look at the plays that we didn't make, and you got to come ready to make those plays next game.
What will you learn from this loss?
You got to be ready to play no matter who you're playing against, and we know that. And we struggled in some games earlier in the year, and we made those plays towards the end, and we didn't make those plays tonight.
Did you get the sense maybe you're playing with fire a little bit the last few games, going so close down the stretch?
I mean, I don't know if I would say that, but I mean, we were playing, and then we were just kind of looking to make plays at the end, and we got fortunate we made some of those plays in some games, and tonight we didn't make those plays, and that's what happens. And you can't rely on just a couple plays towards the end of the game. You got to be ready to play for all 40 minutes, and even after that, and when it gets to the overtime.
You guys have been so good at those end-of-game situations. When the final horn sounds, you see this time it didn't happen. Is it stunning at all?
I mean, it's going to happen. We knew that it wasn't. If every game was going to be close, we were just going to throw up something and it's going to go in, and we're going to somehow win. I mean, we know that that's not going to happen every game, and in some games offensively it's not going to happen. So you got to make plays defensively, and we didn't do that, and that's what really killed us tonight.
How disappointing is it? I've probably asked this before. How disappointing is it for the streak to be over?
It's disappointing. I mean, I'm not looking at the streak. I'm just looking at the loss. No one likes to lose.
Do you feel like something special has ended, though? I mean,
no, I don't think so. No, I mean, the season's not over. We got plenty of games left, and we got the ACC tournament and NCAA tournament, so you just got to get back on track and keep moving.
Can you explain why the offense has become so sluggish? I mean, you guys are all gifted offensively. Can you explain it?
I wish I could, and then I would just tell everyone else and be all set. But I mean, I no idea. I mean, we're a good offensive team. We got good offensive weapons, and we just got to get back into a good groove together and just work together and find people in good spots, and we'll be fine.
Safe to say you'll need more than 60 down into.
I mean, if our defense is good, who knows? I mean, every game's different. I mean, playing against a team like Duke, it's more up and down, and playing against a team like Boston College is more slowing down. But I mean, you just got to be ready on both ends of the floor, especially playing against a team like Duke.
What do you anticipate for that rematch?
A good game. That's all.
What kind of atmosphere are you expecting down at Cameron Indoor?
I heard it's pretty crazy down there. So from what I see on TV, but I mean, we played at tough places like Pittsburgh and some other places in the Big East, so we'll be ready for it.
3-point defense seems to have been kind of a problem of late. How can you stop Duke? Because they were really on fire last time you guys played them.
You just got to get out the shooters and make them take tougher threes than they're used to, and then you got to rebound. And we didn't do that tonight, but we got to do that moving forward.
I mean, they're a tough matchup for us, but it don't matter who you play, you want to protect your home court, and that's the main thing.
What do you think about the throwback unis?
I like them a lot. I'm glad that we got a chance to do something like this, and hopefully it can become a tradition like every year. Hopefully.
What will you learn from this game?
Just knowing that we can't let teams get going like that from 3-point. Because we was playing good defense majority of the game, and then for a stretch we let them get open threes after open threes, and that kind of hurt us.
What was the play call at the end of the game when you had to drive into the lane?
Coach. I can't. I got the ball in the corner, and coach was just saying, attack and make a play and stuff, and I try to get a good shot as possible, and I didn't convert.
7 of 23. Did you like the shots you were getting, or thought you could have been more efficient?
I thought I could have been more efficient. I like the shots I did take, but I thought I could have been more efficient. A lot of my shots, I thought it was going to go in, but my touch was a little off, and the shot was going a little too hard.
Is there anything from this game that you can apply to Duke on Saturday?
Just knowing that Duke is a great three-point shooting team as well, and they are well balanced inside and out. So we just gotta knowing that we can't fall asleep on defense and not let them get anything easy. So they're gonna make us work, and we got ready to face the challenge.